Welcome back um, to another episode. We are about to talk with a young lady from Africa, from the country of Uganda, and we're going to talk about some of the cultural differences, the positives, the negatives, why people should come visit Uganda. Um, and if you have any questions, just be sure to email those questions to house.odom@gmail.com. Again, that's house.odom@gmail.com. Today's Friday, October 29th, and we're 4 minutes from 1 o'clock. So we're going to go ahead into the call. Let's call them. All right. I believe Uganda is about 6 or 7 hours ahead of us, so it's about 6 o'clock p.m. there, maybe 7. Not sure if they do what we call daylight savings times or anything like that. All right, we have pickup. Hi, are you on the line?
Yeah, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I am well. So you're on the houseofOtem.com podcast, and this is being recorded. It's not live. It's here.
Okay.
It's October 29th at just about 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What time is it there?
It's 8.
8. Okay, so you're 7 hours
8
ahead.
p.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your name?
I'm Chongisha Rebecca from Uganda.
Okay. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Everything is okay. It has just been raining. The weather is cool. It has been hot. But today it is a good day. It rained.
Did you need the rain?
But
So I wanted to dive right into um, some questions about basically from your perspective, how do you see the African diaspora, meaning black people all over the world? Um, what are the things that will make somebody want to move to Uganda or visit? Um, and some other things like have you ever been to any other country outside of Uganda?
no, actually, I've not been outside Uganda yet. I've not traveled to any country. But what I can say about Uganda, Uganda is really a beautiful country. People have good hospitality. There is love. They're so loving. Um, yeah, I'll talk much about Uganda because I've not traveled to any country, but I love my country so much. Um,
Okay, Uganda is called the Pearl of Africa. Why is that?
it is called the Pearl of Africa because it is so beautiful. It is really uh, created wonderfully. Like everything is real so beautiful. When you come to Uganda, you will be amazed because this country is so much gifted. It has good sceneries to come and look at. Really, you will fall in love with it.
Okay. So
Yeah.
now tell me a little bit about the actual country, the terrain, the climate. What's it like in Uganda as far as is it? Do you guys experience 4 seasons, or is it mostly warm or cold? What?
Yeah, we have seasons. We have rainy seasons. We have hot seasons. Now, like right now, we are in rain season, but I think the weather's really changed somehow. It is not so hot and it is not so rainy. This is supposed to be a rainy season, but it's not so rainy. It rains and then the sun comes out and like that. So you don't feel the hotness, you don't feel the much coldness. So the weather right now, it is really confusing, I should say, because it is supposed to be rain season, but it's not raining so much. It has changed a little bit.
Okay.
So when it comes to January up to March, it is supposed to be a hot season, like serious hot season.
Okay, which is the opposite from here.
And, sorry?
Which is the opposite from here, from the United States.
Oh, what is it like there right now?
December, January, February is supposed to be, that's our winter. Some of the cold months, and sometimes in March, that's where we get some of our coldest weather. Right now, we're in fall. Fall is September, October, November, and today is a rainy day as well. Kind of chilly. You know, I guess it'll be a different type of chilly from here to there. But
Okay.
where in Uganda do you actually live?
I live in central Uganda, that is Jinja. We have districts here and cities. So I live in a city called Jinja. It is in the central Uganda. Yeah.
Is it now? A lot of people have these misconceptions about Africa. People who have never been there or studied Africa, or people who don't even know anybody from the African continent. So, can you tell me, is Jinja or even the country of Kenya, Uganda, is it modernized, or give me the scene?
Yeah. Right now everything. Literally before it was like urban, but now we've got a lot of development, and we have cities. We have so many people coming from the US, from different countries to Uganda, settling here because they find life so easy here because things have been modernized, have been improved than before. But right now we have beautiful cities, we have improved roads, we have good hospitals in the cities. Yeah, so things have been improved and modernized. Yeah.
Okay, I was just talking to someone who's actually from Nigeria, and they mentioned that it's oftentimes the power goes out. They have blackouts and power. Does that happen in Uganda or Ginger where you are?
Yeah, sometimes it goes off, but that is when there is a problem, like a technical problem, or if they are trying to work on something, they tend to remove the power for some time and then they will connect it back.
Okay, so it's not
Yeah,
something that happens.
sometimes it does goes off.
So it's not something that happens frequently.
Not so much. Like this month, I've not lost power.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Tell me about.
unless if there is a problem.
Okay, so tell me if someone was thinking about coming to Uganda. Tell me some things that they can expect and why they should actually want to come to Uganda. Give us the juice.
Uh, like things that that they should come and see in Uganda, or something that should attract them to come to Uganda.
Yes, both.
Okay. First of all, the good people, because when you come here, you're going to meet people, you're going to come across different people, relate here, you're going to have friends. So, yeah, people are good. They're so welcoming, they're so loving. So that is number one, the loving and caring people. So you find your life so easy here because people are welcoming, and life is not so expensive here. You can really afford staying here in Uganda. Like I said before, there are so many people living in some other countries. There are so many Americans here. They've bought land, they've settled here, they've started businesses, they've started families here. So life is not so expensive. Life is cheap. You can afford staying in Uganda. And then also beautiful things that God blessed us with. Yeah, you won't be bored. You have a lot of things to go, and when you're touring around, there are so many things that you can look at, natural things, and you will really be amused about everything that you're going to see here.
Okay, so I'm a foodie. I love food, and I like going places and trying different things.
Yeah.
What is the popular food in Uganda?
Yeah, food. There is a lot of food. Like I said, most of the Ugandans here are doing agriculture. They are growing crops. They are rearing animals. That is what we do of here. So there is a lot of food. Now, there is this one type of food that really people like. It is called the Rolex. Every Muzungu tastes a Rolex here, and he or she's like, wow, I like this. So there is a lot of food. There is traditional food. What do I mean by traditional food? Cultural food. Like people here have cultural food. Food from the garden, and you're just going to cook it and eat it.
What was that?
There is also this processed foods.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Americans or just people from all over the world coming to Uganda can expect friendly people, good food, maybe attend the Rolex festival.
Yeah, Rolex.
Okay, so as far as investments, what's the chances that someone from outside of the U.S. can come there, buy some land, and or make some investments in business?
Yeah, many people are doing it here. It is so easy to invest here in Uganda. Like through the law, you can buy land. Land is really cheap here. So it is easy to own land here, and once you own land here, you're very free to do any business.
Okay, so I think we might have lost contact. Are you here? You there?
Because you have to. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay, so the one thing I think, let me ask you this question. How important do you think it is for black people, and I'm going to say black because I'm including everybody who is a descendant of the African continent or the land of Al Kibulan. How important is it, do you think, it is for them to reconnect back with the continent and learn or get familiar with African cultures, the thousands of different African cultures?
Would you please go through that question once again?
Okay. How important is it for people who are black to come back to Africa and refamiliarize themselves with the different African cultures? We have about 15 seconds left, so you can just do it in the real quickly.
Okay. East to west, home is the best. Yeah. I think wherever the Africans, whether